Okay, YouTube, here we go with part two of the, which I thought was going to be just a two-part, but I thought I'd just throw this in just a few minutes here. It's not going to be very long. This is the Maco 200, supposedly 150 amp power supply failure, which somebody made, and what you're looking at is a rectifier board, or I guess that's what you call it. I don't know how good this comes in on how good this is going to show up, because this is an action cam. It doesn't have a focus, and hopefully everything's going to turn out good. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the rectifier board that came out of this, which is the Maco 200 power supply. Here is the transformer, which is supposed to be a 150 amp, 100 amp, I don't know, 200, I don't know. It doesn't look like it looks to me like a 100 amp transformer. I don't know. If anybody would like to make a comment and they know what this transformer is by the numbers, please feel free to leave a comment. But anyway, what this is the rectifier, which to start out with, this rectifier here failed. And I don't really know why. But I know that if you look at this, and that's a hell of a heat sink right there on those rectifiers. Maybe whoever did this, if they see this, maybe next time they'll think better and try to do a little better job when they're charging top dollar to build something like this. Anyway, all these were connected together with these, and apparently what happened is, to begin with, this one failed. I replaced this one and hooked everything back in line. It worked fine with just these three rectifiers, but I went ahead and replaced this one, hooked it all back in line with all this junk here, and what happened is this one failed. Come to find out, I took all this here off, tested every one of them, even the new one. Every one of them is bad. That's what you get when you do it like this. I guess maybe that wasn't the reason, but that's the only thing I can figure. Anyway, what we did to remedy this problem is this. This is how we're going to do it. This is one side of the output of the transformer. We yet to finish the other side, but that'll be in part 3 when everything is done and put back together. Also, let's get rid of all this. This is the way I do it. I don't know if this is enough, the size of it, but look where it's got to go. This has got to go right here. So This is the way I did it. Four brand new 50 amp rectifiers. This one go right here. Boom, boom, boom. Each one wired up separately. All your outputs wired up separately. This is the lug I used on the end of the output of the transformer wires that come out. And I soldered all my wires right here. This is the way I'm going to do it. Whether it's right or not, has to be better than this. Anyway, I'm going to get busy, and when I get done, I'll come back and let you show the finished product. Oh yeah, also, this transformer is wired for 220. This is the cable, 220. Plug. This may be okay. I'm not sure. I don't know. That seems like awful small, but it may be just fine. But I'm an overkill type person. We're going to use this. I just had this laying around, so I'm not going to kid you. I know this is awful big, but I believe it beats this. Anyway, we're going to get busy, and we're going to have a part 3 final episode of the failed Mako 200 power supply, which was tried when this happened. The person that did this would not stand behind their work. And so that's why I'm here, to try to remedy this little problem. Have a good day, and I'll be back part 3. This is MM555NC. Be back part 3.